Hi friends, this is Colby Cajero, the 33-year-old healthy breast cancer survivor. Today is Thursday, December the 30th, 2021. And today, I just wanted to update you since it's been a little while since my last video. So today is exactly 29 days or 4 weeks and 1 day since I had a double mastectomy with the initial stages of breast reconstruction. So since last week we had Christmas, so my husband and I traveled home for the holidays. So home to us is DeQueen, Arkansas. It's about a 3-hour drive from our home here in Bedford back to my grandparents' house there. So that was a good car ride. I actually drove, so that was definitely my first road trip and my first real driving trip since I was released to do so from the surgeon. So just a little tip with that, the mastectomy pillow that I bought, I used to put over my chest to keep the seat belt from rubbing and digging into my chest, and that helped immensely. So I highly recommend that if you are starting to drive again. I'm still using the pillow to this day, even if I'm not driving, even if I'm just the passenger. So I find that the mastectomy pillow really helps in that regard. So I was fine doing the ride or the drive home. I wasn't too sore or anything like that. So that was really, really good for me. And we had a good Christmas. We got to see my grandparents and my in-laws, and so we had a really good time with them. And then we came back on Monday. So also this past weekend, Christmas Day, we started our IVF treatments, our shots. And so on Saturday evening, we FaceTimed with our fertility specialist, Dr. Anna Nackley, and she helped walk us through the steps to make sure that we were doing the injections properly. We had watched the videos beforehand to make sure that, we felt comfortable with everything. And she just walked us through it step by step. And that was really, really, really kind of her to do. And so we really, really appreciate that. And so with the shots, and again, I'm going to do a full video on the IVF stuff. I just want to give you a heads up for now. I started out with 2 shots. I've been doing 2 shots a day up until today, and they just told me a little bit ago that I'm gonna add a 3rd shot this evening. So so the shots are not bad. You take them before you go to bed, so so they don't mess up your whole day or anything. The shots are going well, and I'm also taking an estrogen blocker as well, since my cancer was estrogen positive. So I am taking an estrogen blocker while I'm on this IVF treatment. And I've had 2 appointments this week for sonograms and ultrasound, or sonograms and blood work to follow my hormone levels, and also to see how the follicles are growing and everything like that. So everything looks good. They say that everything is progressing properly. So so yeah, all that's looking good. Yesterday, I also went to the plastic surgeon's office to have my tissue expanders filled a little bit more. So again, 30 cc's of saline were added to each expander. And after the appointment, I just felt a lot of pressure right here on this left side. So the left side there was no cancer in the left breast, so they were less aggressive with the left side, and so I have more sensation and feeling on my left side than I do my right side. So that is most likely why I feel that little bit of pressure right through here. So it was just right around here under and then over to the side. And then I also started feeling a little bit of pressure back here in my back. So that developed a little while after the expanders were filled. So what I did was I took the cocktail of 1 Tylenol and 1 naproxen combo. And so I'm not taking any more of the opioid pain medication. I have graduated to just doing the Tylenol / naproxen combo, which works fabulously. So that's what I've been doing. And in the evenings, I will take the cyclobenzaprine, which is a muscle relaxer, if needed. So far I've been using it almost every day just to help everything in the evening just relax and be more comfortable. And that's worked out really, really well. So everything's going very well with all of the expansion, IVF, everything. Today is also the first day that I did a workout for the first time in 4 weeks, and they told me yesterday that I could start doing that. Last week, they told me I could start doing outdoor walking. So Coach Lexi set a step goal of 6,000 steps, at least 6 days a week. So I've been doing that ever since last week as well. And then yesterday, the surgeon's office gave me the green light to go ahead and start slowly getting back into my workouts. So Coach Lexi wanted me to just do body weight only. And I actually made another video that I filmed right after my first workout this morning. So I'm gonna post both of these videos around the same time, because these were filmed on the same day. I just wanted to talk about different things. So definitely check that out if you want to know more details about how my first workout post-surgery went. And that's about it for my recovery and everything. They said I could go ahead and start back to work, so I'm working with my work schedule to get that taken care of. They told me that next week, they don't know what day they will do my egg retrieval, so I'm going to take off all next week still, just because it is going to be based on my body and my hormone levels and the follicles and just how everything looks to the doctors during that whole process. So they gave me a window of days that it could be next week, but we just have to see how everything goes and how the body progresses. So that's why I'm just going to still take all off next week, and then I will hit the ground running the following week, getting back to work, getting back to what I love, seeing my ortho patients and fixing smiles, creating beautiful smiles, and just making people happy. It's my favorite thing in the world. So today, our dental fun fact, since we're talking about work, is that, oddly enough, surprising, people prefer blue toothbrushes over red toothbrushes. And I remember when I first started dental school, they told us that most patients don't respond well to us wearing red scrubs. And I think that might be because they associate the color red with blood. And so a lot of patients, that can make them very uncomfortable in a dental or medical setting. So fun fact about the color red, it's just not preferred and in scrubs or toothbrushes apparently. So yay, that's so cool. And our scripture for today is going to be from John 16:33. And it says, I have told you all of this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth, you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart because I have overcome the world. So that is the scripture that I wanted to share with you guys today. And I hope that you all are going to have a great day. New Year's is coming up, so I hope everyone has a fantastic start to 2022. Thanks.